Hey y'all, Joe here at Southern Coastal Cooking, coming at you tonight doing this unboxing video. It's going to be a semi-live video, so to speak. What I'm going to do is for those of you who are watching the first run at 9 o'clock here tonight on 24th of January 2019, I'm going to be sitting there watching along with you, answering questions, because it's going to be a live chat. Alright, so it will be pretty much live as far as that goes. So I want y'all to chime in, ask questions. I'll be here answering questions, but it's mainly going to be this unboxing here. I'm super excited about. I'll tell you what, I can't believe this. So I'm going to bring y'all in here just a little bit. Okay, down here I want y'all to take a look at this box that I got. Oh man, oh wow. So yeah, hopefully everybody's tuned in here by now. But show you a looking box here. See how this opens. I hate to mess the box up. I don't know if I'll be able to use it or not. But anyway, I'll do this. I cut myself with this little piece here. All right. Stuff up in here. Oh wow, okay. Some literature there and some wrap and whatnot. But this is what we're talking about. This is the main hammer jammer. Let me set this, make sure there's no more literature or anything in there that we need to read. Alright, look at this. Oh wow. Oh man, y'all, this is exciting. I'm telling you what, I've never been to lay my hands on something quite like this, okay? So let's go ahead and get it open. If I can figure out which end to go from. I'm going to cut toward myself with that little flat iron. Okay. Oh. Okay. So do this, we can kind of see as it comes out here. Flotation. Be careful. Wow. Come on. Oh, wow. Look at that, y'all. Is that not amazing? Oh my word. I'm gonna see. Put y'all over to the side. I'm gonna bring in just a little bit more, hopefully, so y'all can see. That is fabulous. Look at this blade, y'all. This is a handmade, 100% handmade chef's knife here. Doing this video is a collaboration kind of. So I guess you call it collaboration with a custom knife maker that I've met. I mean, he makes super high knives. Doberman Forge is his company or his knife making deal is. This knife is absolutely amazing. Rockwell hardness is 62. This is it's a maple type handle right here, and it's got blue dye stabilization. I'm just reading some of his notes he put down here. 20-degree standard angle. This is really 52-100. It maybe have to do with the steel type, but he only uses the very best product. I mean, to make these knives. I mean, this thing is the real deal. I mean, this has got to be. Shoot, I wish I had some measuring here. I guarantee you, it's a 12-13 inch chef's knife. I mean, the weight on this thing is amazing. But if you could just see, I mean, this blade right here. I mean, just like a fighter jet. I don't know what came out of my mouth, but I mean, just sharp at every angle, just beautiful. That is something else. In this handle, I want y'all to see this handle material right here. Look at that beautiful maple right there. That is gorgeous. It's got that flicker of gold right in there with the browns. I mean, all this stuff he did by hand. I mean, I'm talking about pounding out the steel, heating it up, grinding the handle material, carving this out, whatever you have to do. And I know these things, I mean, this is carbon steel. Now this thing's got to be super sharp. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, that's crazy. Oh gosh, I almost got myself there. But I mean, it's just, look at that. It's doing it. I mean, this thing is like nothing that I've ever had. They've been messing with my puncture right there, right there. But yeah, this is super cool. I'm so glad we get y'all a different angle here just for a second. Yeah, I just wanted to bring something in the cut for y'all. This is a knife video, but I mean, obviously, you know, it slices right through that paper. Let's just see something like an apple. Of course, it's going to cut an apple, but I'm just to tell you, I mean, this is great knife. Look at that little thin little shaving we're able to get off of there. You just see how kind of thin I can get it to go. But what really amazes me about this is just something there's no factory, you know, nothing about made in a factory or anything like that. Something that's just pounded out with a machine. I mean, this is just 100%. This gentleman is taking this knife from just raw little piece of steel and just heating it up, you know, doing a blacksmithing type thing. I mean, just really making a fine work of art out of it, really. I mean, this is, this blade is actually its own owner to me. He did not give this to me by any means. And, you know, unfortunately at this time, I'm not in a position to be able to afford something like this. But for those of you who are, or when I get to that point, I'm definitely going to get me one of these blades, because I mean, he makes other blades too. He makes, you know, for instance, like skinning knives. He makes bigger, you know, defense type knives if you wanted. Some beautiful caping knives. But this, the way I heard about this knife is from a friend of mine who's an avid, you know, chef, and I mean, this guy has the best of the best and all kind of equipment. And he was telling me about this knife maker, and he orders knives from all over the world. And he just said, you have got to try this guy's knives. And me and the owner of the guy who makes them here, we just kind of started kind of a friendship up, and we've been talking back and forth. And he's been great just answering questions about different kind of knives and everything that I've had, you know, that I've asked him. Just general knife questions about the process of how they're made and all that sort of thing, and you know, general care, and you know, what makes one knife, you know, a lot more expensive than the other, or what, you know, different styles of chef knives and all that stuff. And he knows about all of that. And even though, I mean, like I said, I haven't been able to purchase anything, it's just a great, you know, customer service that he's given. I didn't even really say anything about the channel or anything like that. In the beginning, I was just wanting to know some information on this particular, you know, on these knives. It's just a fascination of mine. You know, this is just art, you know, really, just craftsmanship like that you don't really see hardly anymore. But I mean, this is just a work of art, and I just feel so privileged to hold something like this in my hands. You know, just hours and hours of work. I mean, when you order a knife, it does not come straight from this individual unless he happens to have something made that you order. I mean, it could take quite some time, but I mean, you get what you pay for. I don't really talk about pricing or anything, but I'll say they're not cheap by any means. You can check him out on Facebook. It's Doberman Forge, Forge, or you can look at his website directly. It's www.dobermanforge.com, www.dobermanforge.com. And just really something else. And he includes a sheet on how to care for carbon steel knife. I mean, this is the real deal. And this is what, you know, guys are using, the real top end chefs, you know, I mean, in the, just, you know, like even sushi chefs and stuff like that, you know, they're high carbon steel knives. And I'm sure he can make that sort of knife too. I'm just sitting here playing right now, just trying to just shave off tiny bits of this apple. I mean, this knife is just really amazing. I can't get over. I'm gonna say, and everybody's just like, it's just about being sharp. Yes, this thing is hair popping, you know, razor sharp, but it's just the attention to detail. I mean, just look at the grind. No, just on the grind on the blade. I know y'all probably can't see that, but I'm talking about the curves, the edges, everything, the weight of this knife, the way it feels in the hand. I mean, the way it feels when you get to chopping with it and stuff like that. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. And this is something you can have in your collection for a lifetime and pass it on down. And I'm really thankful to be able to unbox this tonight and play with it. Hopefully, let me keep it long enough to where I can do a couple of cooks with it. And maybe trim up some brisket or something like that, slice a few steaks or something. But I just wanted to show it to y'all tonight. I'm super excited. Thank y'all so much. Feel free to start commenting and ask me any kind of questions. I'm right here, like I said, here tonight, 9 o'clock for the live version. And if not, just ask questions in the normal comments section, and I'll be happy to ask them. Again, if you have any questions about where to contact this individual about this stuff, I'd be happy to help you with that too. Thank y'all so much. Well, have a good night. Remember to like my videos, sub my channel. God bless y'all. And see y'all again real soon. I appreciate it.